Hello, welcome back to Fire Instance Gaming. My name is Ben, and today we're going to continue on frustration. The last time out, we learned a bit more about Kotaro and got a cool new hand from Yoshine Senpai. So it's been about a month or so this time skip, at which point I'm assuming he was getting his new hand attached. So let's pick it up in the hospital here. See, I boot my left hand in many different ways. Fire the energy gun. I point my left hand out. Nothing comes out. Patients around me are watching me strangely. I get embarrassed and shrink up. I think I did something like this before. I look at my left hand where it was empty before. I move my left hand made out of titanium. It's Senpai's Valentine's Day present. It's been a month since I had the surgery to put this on. Surgery's wounds have healed up and I can go to school starting today. I guess I'll go to the club this afternoon after I'm done with my rehab at noon. I want to try out this arm in music too. But this artificial hand is really useful. Alright. I grab the apple in front of me with my left hand. It feels weird since there are no nerves in it, but I can eat the apple just fine. It's inconvenient not to have sensation in my left hand, but it might be useful for things, such as holding hot pots. It's hard, so maybe I can use it as a weapon too. Yeah, this kid gets it. I really appreciate Senpai for giving this arm to me for free. Minori and Senpai came to see me every day. Tsubami-chan also came occasionally, but Kotaro never came. Not even once. Well, we're guys. He should know I'm fine without coming to see me. I shouldn't think about it too much. I finished my meal and decided to wait for the morning examination. Just as expected, you should be able to leave today. You can just spend today testing out how much this hand works. But be sure to really thank the person that gave you this arm. It costs a few 100,000 yen. You're lucky to know someone rich. Could it be a girl with long hair that paid for this? Yes, she's paying for it all from her accounts. The money for the surgery, the artificial hand, the hospital fee. What's your relationship with her? Everything from her account. Then that must mean she paid for everything without asking her parents for help. Well, she's somewhat like a lover, but not yet. Which means it's nothing like that at all. I guess we're like lovers, but I think we're still not. But I guess she doesn't think so. But I also think it's better if we are? Huh, you're a total dumbass. I'm embarrassed and unconfident, so I give a vague response. The doctor ponders. I'm guessing this from what you said, but... Anne? Are you a gigolo? Seems like a logical conclusion from that rambling, idiotic response. That's totally wrong. Well, it does seem like she likes you. I think it's right for the guy to thank her and make her happy by going on a date with her. It'd be rude to have her pay for all this and not do anything. He's a conscientious doctor. I will. Then I'll go pack up if I can leave today. Take care, you happy guy. Don't think the happiness will last forever, though. I have a question. What is it? Have you had a bad experience with women? Don't ask. I'm in the middle of a court case. Good lord. Alright, nice. I guess life's full of difficulties. I pack up, finish my rehab, and call for taxi so I can go home. I like this doctor. He's a total moron. The taxi arrives, but apparently Yoshine can drive taxis now. Senpai, why are you in the taxi I called for? Because I was going to come to see you anyway, so I thought this would be a good idea. How did you know this taxi was going to come here? I get an idea. Driver, answer me honestly. Yes? How much did you get paid? I don't pay money or anything. The senpai interrupts. Then how did you do it? I intercepted your call and brought the fake taxi from my house. Oh man, it's just starting off with so many stupid things. I love it. That's worse. Could she have been spying my life in the hospital? Let's check. Just ask about the surgery. Oh, that was a stupid question though, because totally she knows what happened. Oh, well, that's fine. Senpai, do you know what kind of surgery I went through? Yes, they opened the end of your left arm and connected the tendons to your fingers to the artificial hand. You know a lot. I guess it's because it was your present. Yes, the surgery took 4 hours and the anesthesia wore off 5 hours after the surgery. You know too much. That hospital is under my family's control, so a mistake there would cause many problems. That actually explains a few things. I can't ask her anything else about this. Well, let's head home. I climb into the taxi to go home. I just like the fact they have a fake taxi. I mean, what the hell? I sit next to Senpai. Actually, it's because there's a sign on the passenger seat that says Level 1, numbness. Level 2, unconscious. Level 3, death. Level 4, burn. And I felt my life was in danger if I sat there. Oh my god, okay. It seems Senpai's love for me is real. I realize that in a weird way. On the way home, Senpai leans onto me and puts her head on my shoulder. Veil. Ryo jokingly starts a game of Shiratori where you're required to say a word that begins with the final sound of the previous word. Ah, that makes sense. Love. Vessel. Love. For meal. Love. Senpai, please stop leaning on me. But aren't we a couple? I don't hate you, and it's true that we started going out, but I'm rather taken aback we get this close so fast. Do you want to take it slowly? Like? Let's see, like changing how we address each other. Like Ryoko? Then I guess I'll call you Yoshine-senpai. Wait, don't you already call her Yoshine-senpai? So Senpai's still there? You're older than me, calm and smart, so I feel better calling you senpai. Oh, no, he's calling her by her last name before. Idiot. Good, now I'm the stupid one. I would like to be with you as an equal. But this feels more natural to me. It feels like I'm being led by senpai, so I can call you senpai, right? Alright, please give me your best regards, Rikun, but please don't talk formally to me now. Yeah, alright, Yoshine-senpai. When you get to my house, I decide to change and head to school right away. School's already over when I get there. Only people going to the clubs are there. I walk with Senpai and get to the club, and as soon as I open the door, heated voices greet us. Oh, it seems Senpai brought her boyfriend. Seems one got such a beautiful woman. I wonder what kind of technique he used. So it's Takaguchi fell in love with. I guess they both have common interest in music. Takaguchi-senpai doesn't look too bad. His personality is a bit strange, but I guess this was possible. What was that pause about? You finally got out of the hospital. Minori comes to me. Yeah, Senpai did everything for me. Minori's face turns pale all of a sudden. Ryokun, tell me honestly. What? Are you a gigolo? Wrong. How is she on the same page as that weird doctor? I guess that's what it seems like to everyone. Oh yeah, Ryokun. How far did you go, Senpai? We passed Z. Huh? Then you two already did this and that? Did S and M already? I after the H. You passed the O with the mouth, but many different numbers in front of the P, and you're resting together now with the Z? What? I have no idea what's going on. Minori is crying while her face is pale. I want to call you an idiot, but I know it can't be helped between a man and a woman. It's nothing weird. But I also have this emotional side that tells me you two shouldn't be doing that. Crap, I should stop her. And Minori suddenly makes a serious face. I've decided I'll join you two in the P part. What? Jeez, Minori, please learn to doubt people. It's all a lie. I think it's a special characteristic of Minori's where the person telling the lie gets exhausted instead. But the one thing I'm sure of is Minori is stupid. Anyway, I have my left hand now. I changed the subject and moved my hand. Wow, now you can do a lot of things again. Yeah, I want to get back into the club now. Yeah, that's Ryokun. Must be because of Senpai, right? I guess you can't beat Senpai. Oh, that's not true. Minori-san is also wonderful. So are you happy too that Ryokun started music again? So Minori-san likes Ryokun as well? Yeah, I'm just friends with Ryokun. I did want to be like that with him before, but it didn't turn out that way, and he never looks at me, and I'm happy if he continues like this, but it's rather unsettling for me, and why is my mouth answering so honestly? Everyone watching gets excited. Because this girl is an entertaining idiot. You sure are popular, Ryokun, but I won't give you to anybody. Senpai says so in a serious voice with a smile. I'm saying me and Ryokun aren't like that, but I am a bit... I'm thinking I want to be like that if I can, but I don't think I can meet Senpai. I'm not trying to take him away from Senpai, but I do want to seduce him. Minori, everything you say is contradicting itself. First of all, what does she mean by seduce? Actually, I have to start practicing. It'll be midnight if I keep talking with her. My body is itching to start again. I want to feel those drumsticks in my hands again. Passion for music that I threw away returned as soon as I got my left hand back. I thought that I never wanted to play music again. I thought that I was just stupid for devoting myself to music. Even if I try to throw music away, music is running through my veins. I realize that now. I go to the instrument storage area and bring out my drum. Starlit Naru Volcane 2. Yeah, okay. It seems nobody's used this since I got in the accident, as it's covered in dust. I guess Minori and Corey didn't let anybody use it, thinking I'll be back someday. If they believed that I was going to be back, they could have at least cleaned it. I guess everyone was waiting for me while I was being irresolute. I regret my neglectful attitude. I wasn't alone, like how Senpai saved me. But I pretended to be powerless because I would have felt miserable if I accepted that fact. Let's do it. I hold the stick in my right hand. I hold the other stick in my artificial left hand. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. I hit the drum a few times. It must be that I'm not used to the hand yet. The rhythm's a bit inconsistent. But this is totally different from the time when I didn't have my hand. It's amazing, Ryokun. You can do that much already. That's really good, Senpai. You're better than me. I'm pretty sure I screwed up her voice, but that's okay. Corey, I have something important to tell you. What is it? Well, I've always thought this before, but I get closer to Corey. It's embarrassing. Please do something like this when we're alone. Corey's face is bright red. Put my arm around her to get her close to me. Minori's already pale and foaming at the mouth. Then... New technique. Holding recoilless forehead crusher. What the hell? Corey takes a direct hit, not being able to back up from it. I've always thought that you suck. Why do you suck more than me who has an artificial hand? Hey. Grab her head and say so. You're so mean, Senpai. Jeez, you have both your hands, so at least be able to do a roll right. You'll be a sub for percussion all your life if you can't. You don't need to be particular about percussion. I know you can read music. But I can have a genius teach me if I do percussion. I'm just mangling her voice today, but that's okay. Hey now, it's not like you'll get better if a genius teaches you. First of all, you need to choose an instrument you'll get good at. Hey, you don't understand at all, Senpai. I do understand. Corey makes an angry face, but I can't be concerned about her anymore. No, he's going straight into dick mode. I want to put time into my practice. I look at my left hand. To be honest, I didn't think it'd work this well. I should be able to take the protest Senpai promised me about. My hand's creating a future for me again. Senpai. Yes? This is certainly a magical hand, I'm sure of it. This is magic to let me continue music. Magic to give me hope. What else can I call it but magic? I mean, you can call it a crap load of money, but magic works too, I guess. I continue practicing. I'm happy that I can be passionate about music again, and I want to answer Senpai's expectation. I'm finally able to realize through music how much Senpai's kindness has been saving me. I guess I'm stupid about music. But I think I like Senpai for liking me for who I am. Well, let's continue. For me and for Senpai. I'll practice till my arms are dead tired. I couldn't raise my arms when I finally took a rest. You shouldn't strain yourself, Ryokun. Let's rest for today in preparation for tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. I decided to stop practicing for today. I think I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, I didn't say hi to Kotaro yet. It seems he had something to do in the preparation room, so I haven't seen him yet today. I open the door to the preparation room. Kotaro's in there, facing the wall. I'm back, Kotaro. You're pretty cold for not coming to see me in the hospital. Kotaro? I grab his face and make him turn in my direction. Kotaro starts to talk with my hands still on his face. Is it a bad thing to act coldly? Oh, it's not bad. Did something happen? There's something that's causing me to act like this. If it isn't bad, don't talk to me. Did I do something? I told you, I want to act like this. Alright, fine. Cheer up, okay? We're best friends, right? I leave the room. How was it, Ryukun? I think he's in a bad mood. I guess I'll go home now. Then let's go home together. Minori-san, would you like to join us? No thanks. I think it's better for you to go home alone. I think you guys are well matched. Minori says so embarrassingly. I don't know how she's really feeling. I can guess, but it's too terrible for Minori if I know that. Alright, well, let's go, senpai. Yes, Ryukun. I go home while talking to Senpai. Senpai refrained from calling the limousine to pick her up, just so that she could walk home with me. I pick up Dad's drumsticks as soon as I get home. Dad, I guess I'm back. I tell him so. I eat dinner, take a bath, and lay on my bed. I'm still excited. I can't get to sleep. Feels like music is still flowing through me. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Good night for now. Nice. Alright, that was a very entertaining day. Alright, Tuesday, March 18. I cut the vegetables. I cook them. I'm making breakfast using my artificial hand. I use my left hand to hold the vegetable down and use the knife in my right hand to cut it. Oh yeah. I hit my left hand with the knife many times while moving the knife happily. My fingers would have all been cut off if they weren't artificial. But I've scraped up one knife. Titanium sure is amazing. There's even a scratch in my hand. But living sure has gotten easier. I'm looking forward to practice today. I've been able to improve so much in a day, so I should be able to get much better. Nothing should trouble me once I become a pro. Every day will be a happy day for me. I wonder what today will bring. When I had my left hand, everything was so ordinary that I didn't realize how happy I was. I fully realize that now. It's all because of Senpai. Since I'm feeling happy, I make myself a big breakfast. Stew, Mexican cheese, omelet rice, and coffee. Mexican cheese omelet rice mixes some spices in the rice and mixes cheese in the egg. Grind the coffee from the beans to add to the sense of elegance. I spent a lot of time on breakfast, but it should be fine since I woke up early. I can just go when Minori comes. I watch the news while I have breakfast. This is elegant. Too elegant. This must be close to Senpai's lifestyle. I highly doubt that, but I have hot coffee while I eat. So hot it's scary. I guess my mentality isn't elegant trying to come up with a joke. I guess I'm a commoner. I finished eating breakfast. It was a great breakfast since I put some time into making it. All I have to do is wait for Minori now. I decided to wait for her while I have another cup of coffee. She's late. Well, I bet time feels slow because I'm having an elegant time. I guess I'll wait a bit longer. Minori always comes and she calls whenever she can't. But she sure is late. Bet my house is moving at the speed of light and time is running slowly here. That can't be true. I am almost late. Actually, I am late. I run out of my house. Stupid Minori. I run to school wishing I had a jet engine in my shoes. Halfway there, but I'm running out of breath. My vision's getting blurry. My mind is blanking out, and I fall. It's because my legs gave out from lack of oxygen. I can't put power into my body. I can't get up. But my face looks pale now. Is a car coming up behind me? It must be going pretty fast from the sound of it. Will I get run over? Is my life ending now? Will it hurt? Will people cry at my funeral? Minori, Kori, and Senpai would cry, but I don't know about Kotaro. I bet tears would come out of his eyes while his expression remained the same. Wait, this isn't the time we think about such things. I have to avoid it. I don't want to die. I have to take the protest. The car is close now. Try to roll my body, but I won't make it in time. You probably could have if you were an idiot. I closed my eyes. Dad, Mom, I'll be going there now. Let's be a music family over there. Ryukun, let me help you. Huh? Assuming it's senpai. Car door opens and a hand reaches out to grab my arm. It's a really slender arm. I wonder how she can have such slender arms. And I'm pulled inside, or so I thought. You're heavy. A girl's voice? I look at the person's face. Yep. Senpai, why are you here? Senpai talks holding onto my wrist. Oh, satellite, so I get out of your house late, so I came to help you. Wait, what? Your timing is too good. Actually, you have too much as prepared. Driver, we won't make it like this. Please hurry. Alright, I love something like this. We're going full throttle. Show the skills earned haven't been a racer before. Good lord, this is awesome. Tires screech as the limo leaves smoke behind. Oh, move this hand, Ryukun. Limo stops it for doing a drift. We've made it in time, Ryukun. Senpai, you could have at least waited for me to get inside the car before starting at full throttle. It's being pulled at a speed of 250 kilometers an hour. Guess I'm lucky to be alive. Let's go. I'll be waiting for you after school. Senpai runs inside. Oh, jeez, I'd rather have been late. I try to lift up my tired body and... bam. I fall. Wiggle, wiggle. Jeez. I crawled my way to school, but I ended up being late. My excuse is accepted when I told the teacher what happened, though. School's finally over. I have to go home and rest. I need to rest my beat up and scraped body. Seems Minori and Senpai went ahead. By the way, Senpai had a spare uniform, so I didn't have to pay for a new one. If she expected something like this to happen, she could have just let me in the car. I think I'm forgetting to do something. Oh, yeah. I came to class in a hurry, so I didn't get a chance to treat my wounds. I guess I should go by the nurse's office. I want to meet Senpai's expectations. To do that, I have to be in my best condition. Wait, so the teacher saw him, like, scraped up after being dragged along at 250 kilometers an hour and just like, yeah, okay, that's fine, go to your seat. Right, even the teachers in this place are completely stupid. Anyway, to do that, I have to be in my best condition. I head to the nurse's office. Hello, Sensei. For some reason, one of the beds is like an operating table. It even has restraints on it. Standing beside it is... Yoshine Senpai. Senpai smiles when I look at her. So is Senpai gonna treat me? I catch myself almost saying. Please let this roleplay setting be the nurse and the patient. Something ridiculous like that. Am I crazy? No, that's not it. No, that's totally it, bro. What the hell's going on? There is the possibility I've entered a warp zone. So you say that, and you claim you're not crazy. I open the door behind me. I exit the room. Then I enter it again. I still see the same thing. What? Senpai hugs me as soon as I enter the room. Not a kind hug, but a strong hug, as if to not let me go. A bear hug, to be exact. Pain runs through me because of the cuts and bruises on my body. She pulls me to the bed as I can't resist. And she puts her restraints on my arms and legs. I will treat you, Ryukun. Wait, why do you need to tie me down to treat me? It's too embarrassing to say. Senpai's blushing. I have a really bad feeling about this. Then let's stop. Senpai starts to unbutton my shirt. My heart starts beating, seeing her taking my clothes off. Senpai, stop. My body begins to burn up. No. She takes my top off completely. See, I'll put on this this cream made by my corporation, the cell cream. Senpai puts the cream on her hand and puts it on my chest. Ugh. She gently rubs across my chest. My body's about to explode. After she's done putting the cream on, my mind is ready to faint, but the pain's all gone now. No, the wounds have healed up. Wow, this is amazing. Next is... Senpai's face is bright red, so I wonder their head hasn't exploded yet. It's like I can see steam coming out from it. Senpai's trembling hands reach out and... They're going for my zipper. It's too awkward. But I can't move as Senpai lowers my zipper. I hear the door open. Crap, crap. Anyone who sees this will make a big understanding. And everyone would talk about me doing roleplay at school. Are you here, Ryokun? I heard you coming here. And Minori comes in. No, why Minori of all people? I scream in my head. Minori looks around the room and sees me. Minori's eyes open wide. It looks like she's challenging me to a fight, and tears well up in her eyes. Minori, you're wrong. This is... I don't want to hear it, you idiot. So you do love Senpai. It's a real bother. You don't care about me, but you put on a kind face for both of us. Don't show up in front of me ever again. The door shuts loudly. Minori, it's a misunderstanding. I tried to get up, but I can't. The only person to be able to tear off the steel would be the guy dressed in red with a gun as his arm. What? Senpai, let me go. I have to go talk to Minori. Well, I'm still not done yet. I don't care. I have to go after Minori. You're right. I'll let you go now. Please be with Minori-san. Senpai looks serious. Senpai frees me. Grab my shirt, pull it over me, and run after Minori. Where did Minori go? To the club? No, I don't think she'll go see anyone right now. Then she should be going to her house. Minori's house. Will she let me in if I go there? The fact that Minori's going to her house means she's totally rejecting me. I'm not sure if I can convince Minori right now either. Minori also said... Yay, flashbacks. So you do love Senpai. Was that a necessary flashback? That would mean she didn't come this morning because she was jealous of my relationship with Senpai. I'm Senpai's boyfriend now. How can I apologize to Minori if that's the case? What gives me the right to talk to Minori now? It's just that I want to look good to both Minori and Senpai. Let's forget about Minori. It's Senpai that I like. Goodbye, Minori. That seems like a really dumb reason to do that, but it's okay, I guess. I go back to the nurse's office, meet up with Senpai, and decide to go to practice. I improved a bit today as well. Senpai and Corey praised me for that. But my drum sounds sad today. The music is honest. It shows the performer's heart. Minori. I certainly don't love Minori as a woman, but I've been with Minori for a long time, and she's been kind to me. No matter how much I like Senpai, Minori's a good childhood friend. I want Minori to be happy, but I have Senpai. If I have to choose between my best friend and my girlfriend, I think it's right to choose the girlfriend. And even if I am to make peace with her, I know that we can't be like we used to be. Misunderstanding will be cleared, but Minori still loves me, and I refused her love. How can she be friends with me again? This should be fine. I have no other choice but to choose Senpai. I'm satisfied with that choice. I lose track of time while I'm thinking, and I practice until late. I head home. There's been too much change today. The relationship with the Minori that I've had for over 10 years was broken in just a day. So bond can be easily broken, huh? I murmur to myself. I don't want to break my bond with Senpai, at least. I want to protect our bond. Is this just selfishness? It's probably selfishness that everyone would approve of. It's socially acceptable selfishness. But I'm not fully satisfied. But probably... my relationship with Minori won't return to the way it used to be. My mind jumbles up just by thinking about it. Sleepiness attacks me while I'm thinking. I wish this were all just a dream. I decide so as I fall asleep. Alright. Cool. Well, that feels like as good a spot as any to go and call it for today. That was a very interesting episode. I think this route is like way better than Minori so far. We'll see where it goes from here. But yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot so far. So anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see y'all next time.